Cowboys 9H Smiley N. Pool, staff photographer Dallas Cowboys wide receiver Amari Cooper, 19, breaks away from Washington Redskins inside linebacker Zach Brown, 53, on a 90-yard touchdown catch and run during the third quarter of an NFL football game at it. 2018, in Arlington. Smiley N. Pool, The Dallas Morning News by Jon Machota, staff writer at Jon Machota. Jon Machota, Cowboys beat writer for SportsDailyFW.com and The Dallas Morning News, answered your questions about the team in a live chat recently. Check out the highlights. Do you expect the Cowboys to draft a number 2 RB or sign a free agent? Machota, I expect them to draft a No. 2 running back. I'd be surprised if it happened in the second or third round, but I believe they will draft one at some point. They've had 3 in during their 30 national visits: Damian Harris, Alabama Anthony Pollard, Memphis Mike Weber, Ohio State. Other potential later-round running back prospects that could interest the Cowboys are Bryce Love of Stanford and Travion Williams of Texas A. I thought going into the offseason that the Cowboys would try to add a third down back to the mix in an attempt to bring a different element to the offensive game plan. The Cowboys don't seem interested in that idea at the moment. Their RB draft goals appear focused on finding Ezekiel Elliott a new backup. Who do you think is next in line for a long-term deal? Machota, my prediction would be Amari Cooper. I think it comes down to him and Dak Prescott. I'm leaning toward Cooper because it should be easier to get a long-term deal done with a receiver than a franchise QB. Judging by some of Stephen Jones' recent comments, it doesn't sound like the Cowboys and Doc's representatives are close on getting that done, so I'll say Cooper will be next. There's talk that Byron Jones could be the odd man out as far as re-signing. Are you hearing the same? Machota, I've heard the rumor, but it doesn't matter right now. Regardless of how anyone feels on April 10th, doesn't matter if Jones plays as well as he did last year and picks off 4 or 5 passes this season. If he shows the ability to create turnovers, I doubt the Cowboys let him out of the building. That's the only thing keeping him from being elite. Now, if he has a similar year as he did in 2018 and makes his second Pro Bowl, but the turnovers aren't there and he wants to be one of the league's highest-paid corners, well then I see him possibly pricing himself out of Dallas' budget. I'd see them making him one of the highest-paid CBs without the turnovers. With that said, I've always got the feeling that Jones really enjoys playing in Dallas. Perhaps he's willing to take a team-friendly deal that prevents the Cowboys from going in another direction. It's too difficult to judge at this point. Check out the full chat here. More in Cowboys news.